Welcome back, guys. Today we're training back with KEIL. Guy's an absolute monster, national level rugby player turned bodybuilder. Should be a great session. Let's get into it. So we're warming up with a couple sets of pull downs here. This is what Dorian Yates showed me when we were training together. Was before every single back workout, he'd just do a couple sets of pull downs or lat pull downs before he went into his first heavy compound movement, just to get the shoulders warm, and then he'd come back and he'd do either pullovers or pull downs, 3 hard working sets after he did his heavy compound. So that's what we're starting here.
When you were working with Dorian, how wide would he go on his?
It's about shoulder width. Be able to move your shoulder to the full range.
That's one thing I changed this year. Is like I used to do all my rows pretty wide, thinking like go wide to get wide, and then switching that up actually like helped me out a lot. I feel like.
What position do you play in rugby?
Center. So when I play 15s, there's like 2 variations of rugby. There's 7-a-side rugby and 15-a-side. So I play both. 7s, I'll play all over for 7s. It's typically wing or forward, depending on my team. If there's more out of shape guys on the team, I'll play like out on the wing, because like we already had that position taken. And then 15s, I'll play outside center.
When I was 16, I broke my leg, like my left femur into 3 pieces, and like partially tore my ACL, and that was my first major concussion. And then when I went back to play rugby and wrestle the next few years, basically over 2 years, I got another major concussion and 2 more minor concussions. And my second major concussion though was like rolling off a ruck. I was like flanker, I was trying to go around the outside, and I wasn't like, my head wasn't up. Another guy didn't see me at all, was just in a full sprint, and basically his knee just went flying and right into my jaw.
Oh shit, yeah.
And that was way worse. The first concussion I didn't go to shock at all. The second one I was like, I couldn't feel my legs and stuff, and I was scared shitless.
My worst concussion was actually in practice, not a game. I was like, there was this wall where we used to train, like a stone wall, like here, and I was probably like pretty far from the wall, like here. And Pancho is this like 300-pounder on our team that runs like crazy fast. And I was like in my head, like it doesn't matter, like if you're tough enough, like you can tackle anybody. So I just went and tried to like basically like man-to-man overpower him, which is not how you tackle somebody like that. Like you just throw your shoulder at their ankles. Like, that's how you tackle someone that big. So I go and try and hit him in the waist and like really chuck him. And I just woke up like folded into the wall, like crunched up against the wall in the corner, completely blacked out. And that's when I learned, like, all right, for the big guys, just ankles, you know what I mean?
All right, so we just wrapped up our warm-up sets of pull down, our 3 working sets of bent over barbell rows. We're doing our 3 hard working sets of lat pull down now. And then we're gonna move on to we're moving on to machine low row after that.
So a little Sam Solik at then?
Yeah.
I was trying to squeeze a couple extra in there.
What do you think of this album?
I like the album. I think it's cute that you put his son on there. I saw you got a lot of hate for it, but I don't know. If I was a fucking rapper, I would let my kid be on a song. For
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like Doja Cat.
It kind of does. Yeah, similar quality.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say, Austin, you should probably just go to 3 plates.
I am actually down for that. Yeah, I kind of wish the seat was like out more and up like that.
So you can pull straight back, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like a, I don't know, you kind of like pull it, it forces you into an odd angle that I don't really like.
It makes you turn your gaps like downwards
Yeah,
in
yeah,
order
yeah.
to pull all the way back through.
Yeah, I prefer it kind of squatting against it.
Up low row. We're moving to a chest supported seal row for our last exercise for back. We're switching out to 45 to 25 so we can get more range, deeper stretch.
That's like his Austin's arms are 65 feet long. First time you did this one?
Yeah, I've always wanted to try this. Always like tried to, or not really tried, but thought about setting up with benches, but never got to it. Yeah, I see you're still kind of getting it in here. I see you're kind of just
Pulling a little.
Shorter arms, so I'm able to actually pull it back.
But I think, yeah, I see. I think I might tweak a little bit after watching how you did that. This is good. I'm gonna keep using this.
It's a humbling movement for sure.
So we'll do a drop set on this last set.
Head rush goes hard. But yeah, that's good. It's good like upper back crusher.
I'm gonna burn out with one set of straight arm.
Yeah, you want to do some pull downs? And down for it.
it's a wrap.
Put the place up.